Welcome to my channel Mintage Mysteries, where every coin has a hidden story. If you love discovering hidden treasures and uncovering coin secrets, you're in the right place. We're on a quest to solve the puzzles behind the world's most fascinating coins. From rare errors to legendary rarities, let's dive into the mysteries of numismatics. The 2001 Lincoln penny holds historical significance as it marked a notable year in the United States numismatic history. The coin features the same basic design that had been used since 1909, but with slight variations made to reflect the evolving landscape of American culture and history. The obverse of the 2001 penny still carries the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, designed by Victor David Brenner. Brenner's design, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday, has remained largely unchanged. The portrait of Lincoln on the obverse is depicted in profile, facing right, with the inscription Liberty to the right of his image and the phrase, "In God we trust," above it. The year, 2001, is placed beneath his bust, marking the year the coin was minted. The reverse of the 2001 penny also remains faithful to the traditional design of the Lincoln Memorial, which has appeared since 1959. This reverse was created by Frank Gasparo, a chief engraver at the U.S. Mint. The design shows the Lincoln Memorial with the inscription United States of America along the top rim, the phrase E pluribus unum beneath it, and the denomination 1 cent at the bottom. However, in 2001, an interesting feature was introduced in the form of a special edition penny to celebrate the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This was part of a 4-year initiative by the U.S. Mint that culminated in 2009, where the design of the Lincoln penny would be altered to commemorate different stages of Lincoln's life. While the regular 2001 penny featured the standard Lincoln Memorial reverse, the 2001 commemorative release marked the first part of a series that would ultimately lead to the redesigns honoring Lincoln's legacy. The minting of the 2001 penny was part of a significant era of change for American coinage, as it marked the last year before the state quarters program gained nationwide attention and the series of commemorative coins that would follow. In terms of design, the Lincoln Memorial reverse had been a symbol of stability and tradition, reflecting the deep reverence for the figure of Abraham Lincoln and the country's respect for its history. The design of the 2001 Lincoln penny was influenced not just by its iconic images but also by technical advancements in coin production. By 2001, the U.S. Mint had improved the durability and efficiency of its coin presses, meaning the penny's design could be more precisely rendered than ever before. This year also marked a time when the Mint was adapting to new manufacturing processes, including the transition to a more automated system of minting, which allowed for greater consistency in the coin's appearance. In conclusion, the 2001 Lincoln penny reflects the intersection of tradition, historical reverence, and technical advancement in coin design. Its blend of the familiar Lincoln Memorial reverse and the well-known portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse represents a continuity of design principles that have been maintained for over a century. The year also set the stage for the introduction of commemorative series, which would continue to honor Lincoln's legacy and the historical milestones of the United States. Through its enduring design, the 2001 penny serves as a reminder of the nation's deep respect for its past and its commitment to commemorating the legacies of important figures in its history. The 2001 Lincoln penny is part of the ongoing series of U.S. coins, primarily featuring the traditional designs associated with Abraham Lincoln's legacy. These pennies, which are made of copper-plated zinc, were issued in 2001 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. On the obverse side, the penny features Lincoln's portrait, which has been in circulation since the coin's inception in 1909. The reverse side of the 2001 penny depicts the Lincoln Memorial, a design that was used on pennies from 1959 to 2008 before it was replaced with a Union shield. Most 2001 pennies are relatively unremarkable, as they are just another coin in circulation. However, like many years of coinage, there are exceptions that stand out, and the 2001 penny is no different. Specifically, one rare error variety, the 2001 D double die obverse penny, has attracted significant attention for its rarity and value. A double die error occurs when a coin die, the metal stamp used to strike the design on a blank coin, becomes misaligned during the minting process, causing the design to be struck more than once. This can result in a doubling effect on the coin's features, where certain letters, numbers, and designs appear to be imprinted more than once. The most noticeable doubling on these coins can be found in the date, 2001, and the word Liberty on the obverse. The doubling effect can appear as a blurred or shadow-like second set of digits or letters beside the first, giving the impression that the design was stamped multiple times. The double die obverse error is the result of the die being misaligned, either when it was first created or during its use to strike the coins. Specifically, the minting process involves pressing a blank coin, called a planchet, into a die to transfer the design. If the die shifts slightly between strikes, it creates this doubling effect. What sets the 2001 D penny apart from other errors is that the doubling is very subtle and requires a trained eye to notice, especially in the early stages of discovery. The misalignment usually appears more clearly in the upper right part of the word liberty and the numerals in the year 2001. The error is usually most noticeable in strongly struck examples where the error is more pronounced. The D mint mark on the 2001 D penny indicates that it was struck at the Denver Mint. This is important because the double die error specifically occurred at this mint, making the 2001 D penny particularly valuable in comparison to other 2001 pennies. While the U.S. Mint produces millions of pennies each year, only a limited number of 2001 D pennies were affected by the double die error, making it an incredibly rare find. The rarity of the 2001 D double die penny is key to its high value. Although millions of pennies were struck in 2001, the double die error only affected a small number of coins. Estimations suggest that only a few dozen examples of the 2001 D double die obverse penny exist in circulation. Over time, these rare pennies have been spotted and pulled from circulation by collectors and enthusiasts, but their numbers are still very limited. The best way to identify a 2001 D double die penny is to closely examine the date and the word liberty on the obverse. The doubling will usually be most visible in the upper right part of the word liberty and the numerals in the year 2001. The doubling is usually most noticeable in strongly struck examples where the error is more pronounced. The value of the 2001 D double die penny has been the subject of significant interest in the numismatic community. While most 2001 pennies are worth only their face value, 1 cent, the double die error dramatically increases its value. Depending on the quality and condition of the coin, these pennies can be worth anywhere from several $100s to several $1,000s in the marketplace. Coins that are in mint state, meaning they have no signs of wear and are in near-perfect condition, can command even higher prices. One of the most dramatic examples of the 2001 D double die penny's value occurred in 2018, when a nearly perfect example of this rare coin sold at auction for a staggering $37 million. The coin, which was graded as mint state by professional numismatists, fetched this extraordinary amount due to a combination of factors: the rarity of the double die error, the coin's exceptional condition, and the fact that only a handful of these coins are known to exist. The $37 million sale is considered one of the highest prices ever paid for a single penny, cementing the 2001 D double die penny's place as one of the most valuable and rare coins in existence. Other examples of the 2001 D double die penny have also sold for significant amounts. Even pennies in less than perfect condition can bring in several hundred or even thousands of dollars, especially if they have been graded by professionals. The astronomical value of the 2001 D double die penny stems from a combination of rarity, historical significance, and demand among collectors. A coin with such an error is considered a rare find by numismatists. Errors, especially ones as dramatic as a double die, are coveted because they are rare and can never be reproduced. There are also fewer examples of the 2001 D penny in mint condition, meaning high-quality coins are especially prized. The record-breaking auction sale of a 2001 D double die penny for $37 million shows how serious collectors are about rare minting errors and how such coins can become highly sought-after investment pieces. Over time, coins like the 2001 D double die penny have continued to appreciate in value, making them one of the most coveted coins for serious collectors. The 2001 Lincoln penny is, on the surface, just another coin that would typically pass unnoticed in daily transactions. However, the 2001 D double die penny is a rare exception, a coin that commands attention due to its unique and noticeable minting error. The doubling effect, which occurs in the word liberty and the date 2001, is caused by a misalignment in the minting process and is found in only a very small fraction of the coins. This rarity, coupled with the potential for the coin to be in near-perfect condition, has led to prices in the millions of dollars at auction. The 2001 D double die penny remains a stunning example of how even the smallest of minting errors can lead to astonishingly high values, making it one of the most valuable and fascinating coins ever produced by the U.S. Mint. If you enjoyed today's exploration, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin discoveries, and share this video with fellow collectors. And as always, keep searching for those hidden treasures in your change. You never know when you might stumble upon the next big mystery.